been a really great opportunity to showcase that portion of this event, of that division. But they didn't do that. They just said, these women are popular, match. But once again, there are more stories here. There's the stuff with Tekla and Jamie Hayter. There's the stuff with the rest of Triangle of Madness, I think they're called, and Harley Cameron and Willow Nightingale. You obviously have Mercedes Moné and Chris Statlander. You have the Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa stuff. You have a lot of working parts and pieces here that made this a fairly strong match given the circumstances. And don't think that I put this match in any lower expectation than the men's match. I gave them the same amount of criticism. The women's match was superior at the end of the day. Also, the finish was 1000% a very unique call. I liked how they did this. Do I like that Team Mercedes Moné won the match? Do I think Mercedes Moné is still an absolute bad person piece of shit? You're damn right I do. But given the two teams, they were the likely winners. It was the only ones that made sense. Hangman Page and Powerhouse Hobbs in a non-title match in a Falls Count Anywhere. Why? Once again, Hangman Page in a non-title match. He is your world champion, and he's in a bunch of matches. If he was going to be in a match, he should have been in Blood and Guts. How they were going to do that, I'm not necessarily sure, but he should have done that instead of this match. If I was Powerhouse Hobbs, I would be pissed. Why am I wrestling the world champion when the world champion is not on the line? And if I was Hangman Page, you would think that he would want to be more of a main event player instead of an idiot. But you know what? We all can't get what we want. Wasn't a bad match, but it just also wasn't logical. Orange Cassidy, thumbs up. Hangman Page won. The Ops attacked after, but they were run off by Eddie Kingston and Hook. And Hangman Page challenged Samoa Joe in a steel cage match at Full Gear. Sure. Samoa Joe got pissed off. He looked like a perpetual child, but it is what it is. I'm not going to talk about this too much because holy shit, what a waste of time. The Ricky Steamboat segment. He was talking about something that happened in the fucking 70s. Ricky, do you know your audience? These are a bunch of AEW fans. A lot of